All right, I'm on hole number 13. Just looking at my notes here real quick. Just take a peek at hole number 13 just to remind myself. All right, it's the hole that's eating people's lunch. It's all about setup here. So I'm going to use a QB, and I'm going to take my accurate clubs, and I'm going to use a katana. Now, if you're trying to get on the green, the thing I don't like about using, you can start off on the flat part of the green and use a backspin club and it'll stop, but you're going to have like a 10-yard putt. And I really don't like taking 10-yard putts. I would rather be a little closer to the hole, and I could give myself a little bit better look. You won't be able to get any backspin that will bring you back to the hole unless you use that hill face, and I am not willing to use that hill face. All right, so I like what I got. And off we go. So I'm going to use my QB and I'm going to do 2 backspin. I'm actually laying up. So far this week I've been just using my QB maybe just a little teeny bit, like a quarter sliver of topspin, and just popping the ball out there, laying up short, dribbling onto the green, taking a birdie putt. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do basically the same thing, but I'm going to do 2 backspins so that I have a cleaner look at it. So I'm going to use my katana and 2 backspin. Where's that going to put me? Good spot. Go over just a little. It's a 3-2. 3-2 wind adjustment, which is 3.2 rings. And then nice and easy, just trying to hit perfect. Hitting perfect. Just laying it up right there. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. Perfect. That's absolutely where I want to be. I'm just past that tree. That tree doesn't really come into play because you can hit over it, but I'd rather not have the tree in play at all. So I'm right past the tree. I've opened up that neck coming onto the green. I got a fairly straight shot at it. I should be able to, with that 3 side spin ball, put all of the side spin on and just a little teeny bit of curl just to bring it back towards the hole and give myself a peek at eagle. But not so much of a risk for eagle that I end up even close to coming into that sand. Our opponent blew off into the sand. Oops. Okay, so maybe we can help our opponent out. So I don't want to be up that high. Okay, so I'm going to be 3 rings off. That gives me plenty of room for error. Put 1 backspin on it. It's a 2-7 wind adjustment. I'm at maximum club. That's 2-2. That leaves me, I'm going to go just about a little shy of 2.5 rings. Then I'm going to put just a little bit of curl. And I hit it great on the outside. Great on the right, which didn't help me. But I'm giving myself a shot here at picking up this eagle, and you can see how little risk I took. I laid up my drive with a QB, a super accurate club. I brought my second best accurate club, my short iron, and I did a 1 backspin, max side spin, little teeny bit of curl, and came that close. So I gave myself a definite look here. Coming to the weekend round, I'll have 2 times at this hole that I'm that shot right there is right in the range where I could pick up an eagle on this hole, and there isn't very many people that are going to pick up an eagle on this hole. They're going to do what our opponent did, or my opponent did, and they're going to epic fail. And everybody on my team is seeing it, where this hole is just kicking people's butt. And what's funny is that it's really actually an easy hole if you just think about coming at it from a different angle instead of trying to get up there and use that hill face. And I like doing backspin shots. I'm not afraid to do rough bumps. But there are some holes that you have to look at it and go, wow, that's probably not the shot to do over and over again. And those types of shots where you're hitting off hill faces like that, if that's what you really like to do, when you've got side wind, pure side wind, you're in much better shape. If you get to a hole like that and you've got headwind, or especially when you have headwind, if you have to put any backspin on it, it'll stop that ball in a heartbeat. And if you have tailwind, if you miscalculate the wind adjustment, you can be in big, big trouble. So shooting those types of shots and being risky off that hill face, if you have side wind, you could think about it. But if you don't have side wind, it might be better to figure out another way to get on the green. All right, that was hole number 13 of the opening round of the Easter Open tournament in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.